Hey, I'm back. Actually, though, we're back for real. We did go offline and we did refresh because frames started dropping like crazy on the break. I think that's because I opened the stream on my phone, and like that would have kind of done it, but not to the degree that it did. I mean, the internet shouldn't be that weak. Our network shouldn't be that flimsy. I've done that many times in the past. No problem. What did we do pre-break? Welcome on in, Kingo. We wasted the first half hour of stream because I misread one of Cameron's quests. But then we went to Argonia. It was all good anyway, because that was when we did our, you know, weekly gabbing on a Sunday about manga and what we did this weekend. Threw my pear across the room. Looking back like she was somebody I knew. Yeah. However, we got back to the quest. We went into Castle Argonia. We met the king, who seems to know who Chiribo is, or he reminds him of someone. That's a little cool. I don't know what that's about. And we went to scare the prince. Oh, the Chancellor. We do this bit a lot, and who doesn't? The Chancellor is very obviously evil. He brandishes a knife to the king's throat, holds a gun up to the prince's head. But it's just a bit. They like to have fun in Argonia. And they like to have fun. We dropped we sent Munchie. We sent Kazuichi Mouse on a quest. Don't worry, Munchie is not. Is it Munchie? It is Munchie, right? He's not actually. No, don't worry. He's not. No, he's not. He's not. But we did invoke the idea of a Kazuichi Mouse. And the only reason is because of Chiaki Cat. And that's a whole other thing. There's a Nekomaru dog. There's an Akane horse. They're all out there. But Munchie is Munchie. He's not actually a Kazuichi Mouse. It was just thrown around. We dropped lizards on the prince. The prince sucks. He'll probably be cool, though, because it's Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest loves this kind of archetype. And we brought him out here, and the king... the king looked at Jessica and went, "Va, va, voom," and that was really funny. Especially because she's in the bunny suit. And then we made it all the way out here to who knows where. And we met this horse, and we didn't see the guy. What did we name him? I named him last week. I forget what I named him. But, we found the horse without the guy, and I was like, thank God, finally he's gone. And then we walked over here, and I saw this hay bale, and I was like, oh my God. He's still here, kind of. It looks like him. It invokes him. And it all makes sense now. So, we can never truly escape, and now we're gonna go into here. And we found the Salamangos, which reminded us of the Salamancas, as K-Man pointed out. And that's where we're at. Yo, what's up, Cho? Now we gotta figure this out. Well, here's one of the Salamancas. And there's a moth. That's right. And it's here to stay, baby.
Come to think of it, the Chancellor did say something about approaching them from behind so as not to frighten them off.
The Chancellor did say something about approaching them from behind. Or perhaps he was talking about me? Hank loved walk. Dooba dabba dooba dabba. Hold on. Is he in the... He's in the back over there. Epic song for an epic guy. I know you don't like them, Your Highness, but don't you feel like at least brushing an Argon lizard with your sword? Of course I do. Of course I shall take the field. I'm royalty. Fine wine is still fine even if it's corked, you know. That's right, Your highly esteemed Highness. Your cork may be doubtful, but you haven't lost your bottle. How dare you! I know you're making fun of me. He took off his antenna. It's a nice cork indeed. We fought plenty of strong monsters up to now, eh? That Argon lizard should be a piece of cake. You know how the prince can't stand lizards? I feel the same way about certain monsters. Like ones with lots of eyes, or slimy, gooey ones. I can't even stand looking at them. Oi, you don't like slime? No, I don't. I don't care for slime. That's fucked up, Jesse. Who doesn't like slime? A little keychain of my bee. But not the bee you think this time, but another bee. But you don't get to see it until you get further in the fore. What the? Oh! The boy's like, slime time. No! Are we just chasing this guy like every 2 steps?
Charging in like a herd of 12s. I'm sure they wouldn't run away if you approach them more slowly.
Rah! Guys, if you've played Dragon Quest VI, we love a Hexaurus. Oh man. Puff, puff. Just get the Kids' Choice Awards. Giving an inspiring speech to all the girls out there. And you too can grow up to be just like me. I have to get her off the stage. Owned! Who's this guy? Dang it. I don't know what I expected. Jackal Ripper? Owned! This guy looks a blade, and rightly so. Can you imagine one of these guys, but he has 2 pizza cutters for hands instead of claws? That would be raw. That should be a weapon in a game. When you defeat a loathsome Argon lizard, you can acquire a beautiful gem called an Argon heart. Returning from the royal hunting ground with an Argon heart proves that you're worthy to be the future king of Argonia. If I could do a Prince Baka voice, I would. That's one of the funniest voices in that show also. That guy sounds hilarious. Yeah, like definitely like a saw blade. Like a double saw, like a spinning saw blade like that. Whoa. The wind just like blew a door shut. I don't know if you heard that. Nobody's angry, nobody's freaking out, it was the wind. You know what else was the wind? Wind opened my Chico. WCP meta? WCP. WCP? What's that? Yo. That's raw. I would take it. That sounds delicious. The fellas look like they had a great time. Had it on the fountain. Or actually, didn't I have one when we were at the beach? Is that what I got? Because that was good. Ice is good against dragon. Miracun. What's the lore behind that one, you think? You know, is that just like for the sake of it? To make dragon weaker? Or is there lore there? What do we got here? A bag? Oh, we gotta go get the petty waistcoat or whatever. The tight... the something waistcoat. Yeah. That was good cherry Pepsi. That was at the arcade or whatever. That was a good Pepsi. Some good peps. We get a picture with the prince? Probably not, right? It's not like that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. so glad we have boom. That's huge. And it's so unorganized right now. Shoot. That's fun though. Oh! She punched that dragon. She just punched that motorist. Underpants dance. Big brother. We gotta try this out. We're gonna do this every time, huh?
Say, how many times do I have to tell you? You have to approach them quietly from behind, otherwise they'll run away.
Oh, dang. Poison mist. That's never fun. I get very, like, whenever somebody's coming over or something, it's like, I feel like some people seem so casual about it.
You just don't
And
listen, do you? Do you?
Some people are like, or I feel like at least, from the outside looking in, that some people are so casual about people coming over. And like, good for them. When someone's coming over to my space, it's like all I can think about all day, and I'm like, I hope everything's clean. I hope I meet them at the door. Like, I hope they don't drop in on me when I'm like in the bathroom or something. Like, I make my whole day about it.
I say, show me what it is you've got there. Well,
Bash him over the head with it. Ouch! Why would you hit me with the salamango?
stories. A sleeping lizard will wake up at the slightest whiff of one, apparently. I suppose that's proof enough.
Let me go. Churibogo. Can I get a picture of this? Oh, let's go. What if I tried to pose? You can't. Okay, they accounted for it. Oh, I can't group photo this one, though? Can we hop that with this? No shot, right? They say the salamango smells so bad your nose will fall off. Like Jessica grabs his nose or something. Ouch! What are you trying to do? Rip off my nose? Ugh!
Look, there's one. An Argonian.
Yeah, you stupid prince. I was carrying the fruit over that makes it smell.
Now then, do you suppose you could lure it out somehow?
Maybe if we give it some fresh meat. And he picks up the prince and throws him over at it. Not me! Can I do a little bit of this? Can I do a little... Hey, buddy. That was weird. Putting some dibs? Oh, he's in the party now! Oh, on the, like the backlog. I need to get back to using it. I like finished putting everything I've played. Hold on. This kind of goes. He fled? That was the highlight of it.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks
about. Oh, this ad sucks. I hate that Liberty Mutual ad. I'm calling in the boys. Yeah, that was perfect. I'm getting a clip of that after. I hate that ad. It's the fakest baby voice ever. It's just stupid. And I hate the jingle at the end. Bring in the boys. Let's hear about the boys. Boys are cracked. Whenever we do the final boss, whatever it is, we gotta bring our 3 best boys and put them in. Oh, Doug, you have 50 psych up too. Don't get stunned. Finish this thing off. Oh. They don't stay up forever, that's fine. Nice shot. I think as Prince Charmless was running away, we called in the Dinkum Souls and Goldman like trampled him. Also, they even get his name wrong. It's the same gag. Instead of Charmless, they call him Charmless. It's the same gag.
So
it's him.
This is an Argon heart, but it's so small. Looks like the Argon lizards aren't anything to worry about after all. We'll have to keep hunting lizards until we find one big enough to do justice to my...
Next time, Big Doug.
This from a
guy who runs at the slightest hint of danger? Don't make me laugh.
How's it going, Comb? Happy Sunday. Prince Charmele's theme. If I knew that was going to be as good as it was, I would have muted the actual game sound. But I think it drowned it out enough anyway. Yo, it even says Big Brother in the clip. Yangus just became a Big Brother. Twitch knows. The machines are always listening, guys. What was the Salamango even for? Would it not have jumped across if I hadn't used it? It seemed odd how it worked. Didn't seem like the spot I was supposed to throw from. But it worked anyway. When I saw the tree stump, I thought I would stand on the closer one and like throw it over the ledge, but just like threw it in the water and that was enough. Alright. There's nothing else in here? Oh, there's a bag on that tree, I think. Oh, can I not get... Oh, can I not get two? Oh, that's from before. Okay. So, just up here. I don't know why. It's gonna sound wild. This section of the map of this dungeon is making me think of Thai. I don't know what connection I'm making, but it's reminding me of Thai. I think it has that layout of like that first level. Maybe it's because we were just talking about the Dinkum souls. Hey, there he is again!
Now this is an order. Lure that lizard out for me immediately.
Should be simple enough. This hunting ground's a little boring. No treasure, no nothing around. Very empty area. When I saw them giving me the tutorial on these salamangos, I was expecting like a Symphonia dungeon. Just like using this mechanic over and over. But no. Just two quick ones and I guess we're done here because I don't see anywhere else to go. Is that a... Which one are you thinking of? I feel like I was thinking of a few. I was thinking of the bubble one. But I was also kind of thinking of like the forest at the lake. That one sucks. I kind of like the bubble one though. That dungeon was bad, but I remember really enjoying that session. I think that was a Franny session. That was the Franny fun day. That was the one where Paulette went to go see Santa. Slice. And Angelo died again, which means we have no one to get him back up. Why is he such a bum? It's really me. It's all me is the thing. I'm not paying attention to my team members' needs. We don't have like a leaf. Also, maybe I missed something. Maybe I was too absorbed in the funniness of the battle theme, but... Why do we need 2 hearts? Why do we need to kill 2 lizards? I thought we just needed to show proof of killing a lizard. Is he getting a big head, perhaps? I really shouldn't do this without Angelo. But, like... Man. I guess there's like an exit, right? Was there a church? I think it was just an inn. It's really cozy in here, guys. Don't worry, I'm fine. Jesse. Oh, Jess. Attack. We're gonna leave after this fight. She's got it though, right? This kills, right? Oh yeah. How do we only have one Zing user at this point in the game? I think that's kind of crazy, personally. I guess you don't usually get multiple though, but like, I don't know. Any priests? Any priests in your house? No priests? I like a cool royal trial though. Pretty fun. Pretty fun for us. I'll be back in a second, Granny. Somewhere with a church. Bugrat. We've got a lot of money. I should put some money in the bank. They do a good job taking care of your money here, I hear. Did you guys see? I saw it on my YouTube recommended page. While we were on break. I don't know if any of you have been following it. I haven't been following it per se, but I have like seen mentions of it and seen, excuse me, like videos about it. Pokemon Gamma Emerald. You guys hear about this? The plagiarism playthrough. You guys hear about that one? It's like the HD 2D Pokemon Emerald, like fan creation. It looks pretty cool. But they're putting a demo out. I might check it out. Hypixel, Hypixel, Pixel, Pixel, Pixel. What a traveler. This is 16 Leno. Is this the end? Delaware next week. What is this guy doing? What a busy guy. Is that for work or is that for pleasure? Buzzer smirk. Is that an onyx? That's for tricking my friends? What the? I think you have 21,000 or something. The little girl going, you have 21,000 in the bank, but you're gonna have 19,000 because I'm hungry and I want a snack. What kind of snacks are you buying? That's my money. Baccarat's just unable to take part in the world war that's happening. Because they don't have the funds. Do I have to start this over, you little brat? The larger the heart. Do we have to Prince Bacca this again?
I had no idea commoners were... You have to creep up on them.
Yeah. Dooba-dabba, dooba-dabba.
I had no idea...
You need to shut up. A Trode being like, well, I guess if he doesn't know who I am, I can get away with a little... And he, like, pokes both his eyes out. Ouch!
I had no idea you had...
I mean, we already took care of this one. The Legacy of Goku, one of states. That's crazy. And I get it, kind of. And we're back. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is its own district. It has no... It doesn't bow down to anyone. Yeah, I do think it's more Maryland. Maryland pleased. What if, guys? You know, it's just like the state of Maryland. Do we want that emote? Or marker for that one? I have thought up another couple emote ideas, guys. He's back. I've thought up a legacy one. A Legacy of Goku one. No, not an emote for Legacy of Goku. I thought up an old emote that we passed up on that would be funny. That I kind of want to revisit. I don't know if I'll make it anytime soon. Agreeus. Hero Pull Legacy of Goku 1. Comb 71 knife. Did we, like, screw this up? Okay, we have to do this part again. I see. Even, like, this is like a Prince Baka plot. This doesn't even feel like a stretch. Some weird, like, exotic animal. Come on. Owned. Oh! You can just jump down? You're toast. Here we go. Alright, we gotta put it back.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
I like this strat. Multi-shot.
Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock. The clock struck two, away she flew. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
Envenomated?
Hickory dickory dock, the dog barked at the clock. The clock struck three.
He's gone. He left again.
Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
Bruh. Super hot what? Finish that sentence, I dare you. Oh, Jess. Oh. Oh, Yang. Guy's gotta be almost dead. Oh, Angelo, if you die again... He's fast, he can heal himself. Yangus is taking a lot of, taking a lot of hits here. Could I squelch him, perhaps? And Angelo heal himself. And Jessica hit it with a puff puff. And Yangus just go. Yeah! Dooba-dabba, dooba-dabba. I heard about this. Did he like pulled it off, right? Crackle! This guy's such a dragon type. I'd probably be interested in watching that if it wasn't 4 hours. 4 hours is a big ask for a topic that I'm only like tangentially interested in. But I definitely respect that. That's cool. Oh dear. We're still not out of the woods with this thing. I'm gonna call allies. I noticed that when you... Oh, nice. Goldman was all we needed, I guess. I noticed that when you select call team, it allows you to select a team. I wonder if there is like a...
No, this is no good.
If one of the rewards
We
is
need to find a
multiple
bigger one.
teams. That'd be strange. What would the point of that be? Could be cool though. Like maybe it would be like an additional preset for you to pick. That could be cool. Bigger.
Only way I'll get the
Okay,
results
so he must have said that about the first one.
returning with the biggest Argon heart.
The biggest
the world has
Agron
ever
heart.
seen. So, we're going to keep going until we find one big enough to take back. Do I make myself clear?
Is there metalwork being done? No. Is there a sound being picked up though? I do have a fan on. Could be that. Is it just when I talk, maybe? Because if it is, it's probably the fan. Or actually... Oh, no, there is. It's somewhere in the neighborhood. I couldn't hear it over my headphones. You just gotta put up with it. Is it annoying? I can close my window. Albino Palace? Where are we gonna find a bigger guy though? Maybe now he's over at that other spot. If you're cool, if you're hot to trot or cool cat not, I feel like I've quoted that so many times lately. If you're hot to trot or cool cat not, come chill at my papa's spot. If I were an Argon lizard, where would I be though? Where's the Argon lizard, dude? Down here? What the heck? There's a down here. Oh, this plateau. Nothing? There's nothing on this plateau. Oh, I don't know about that. We gotta go back. Is that one we were chasing at the start that he told us to sneak up on? A different lizard, maybe? Have I scared it away, perhaps? I think that might be what's going on here. What was up that way? I think I interpreted that as being the first one we got that was asleep, and that we just like let it over there. But I think it's a third lizard. Because the cutscene replayed when we came back. Managed to pick up something, but you're not telling what you got? What the heck? What's wrong with you? Why would you come in here and do that? Why would you come in here and tease getting something and then not tell me what it is? What the heck? That's messed up. It's that easy. Just gotta tiptoe. All along I thought we were chasing it. It came to me with a boom! I'm calling in the boys. needs to heal. We all do. Here comes Three Dinkum Souls. It is Pixel. You're so right. I see the vision. Doug, well, Doug was very offended when we assumed that he was on the mole's side. He is actually not on the mole's side. He is a neutral party. He doesn't believe in this cause. He's just a mercenary. Not through the app. Freddy's Frozen Custard. I've never heard of that one. Actually, I think I have. Not through the app is crazy. Look at this fighting pose, though. Charm Lace is like nuts. Is he sticking around for this one? Can I call the team again? Oh, it costs MP. I didn't even realize. We can keep him in. No, you can't. He's gone now. Pixel, got me on the idea of this. What's that ice cream place called, Pixel? The one we were talking about? There's this ice cream that I found out is near me that I'm gonna go try sometime soon. I don't know when. Van Leeuwen. Yeah, they looked like they had some cool flavors. There are like 4 of them in Boston. All in various parts that I tend to frequent. So, pretty easily accessible. Actually, maybe not all, but like, you know, there are at least like 2 or 3 that I can just easily get to. Oh, John's that delivers there. Very serendipitous reveal.
No,
Oh.
no, no! This won't do. It isn't big enough to impress Father or anyone else, for that matter.
What do you want, buddy?
Tell me there were some more Argon lizards, then we could fight them all and see if we got a bigger one. But those bothersome lizards keep running away and hiding when they see me coming. I'm just too intimidating for my own good.
Ah! Kingo and Pixel had a wild cherry Pepsi weekend, but Freddy's didn't have it. Our Squirrel who charmed him first. A wild cherry Pepsi, and then Freddy's happened to have it at that very place. That's where I had the wild cherry Pepsi. That is kind of crazy.
Someone's pleased with himself. How much longer have we got to babysit this sissy?
Anyway, I'm hungry now. Servants, the day's hunt is over. Find level ground and prepare a campsite for my night's repose.
Is he getting bigger? Is he growing? What is happening now? Oh my god, he's riding Medea!
Do as I say.
He doesn't even know the implications!
Giddy up. Go. Listen to me, you stupid beast.
Chiribo's starting to like get really mad, and Angelo being like, Chiribo, no, don't do it. Control your anger.
Prince, please restrain yourself. Medea is, I mean, my horse isn't accustomed to being ridden. Come on now. Down from my horse at once, you
If you replace the word horse with daughter, this is crazy.
Shut up. I'll show you how to break in a horse. Stupid animal. Maybe a little pain will teach you.
Oh, we need to kill him now. 988?
Ah! Calm down. Stop backing. Stop. I'm going to fall.
When you get a milli, can you have something? Name your price. Or name what you want. I don't have any ideas. Owned! Dooba dabba dooba dabba.
I'll whip some manners into you. Stubborn beast. You should be honored to have a taste of my crop. I'll teach you some proper respect for your rider.
That's my horse. Stop this at once. I simply cannot allow
This is
you
something
to
Baka would do.
harass her any further. If you must strike something, strike me instead.
Raw!
So, the horse is that important to you? Fine. Your wish is granted. Prepare to accept her punishment.
Wow. He's so noble, though.
We got one. We got one.
Yeah, he's the one who has to kind of restrain himself in this scene, and Chiribo's like, nah, dude, just do it. Just do it.
I was picking me nose.
I was picking me nose.
I mean, I was picking me some flowers when I saw it. A blooming giant. One of them lizards.
You look better with him on, Gav.
Did you hear that? It's the cry of an Argon lizard. Forget the stupid horse. We've got to catch that
I
lizard.
think I want Charmless to die. I don't think he's gonna become Ra. I don't think he's gonna get the Dragon Quest timid prince into Ra guy arc, because he's just a piece of garbage. And rightly so. He deserves whatever's coming to him. Oh my goodness! Holy Moses! We got this. You better apologize to the horse princess about before, Chalmers. I know you wanted to ride her and that, don't we all? But you can't force yourself on a lady, you know. It ain't right. What on earth do you mean? You're clearly deranged referring to a horse as a lady, let alone a princess. Look, just apologise, right? That horse is like a daughter to her granddad, and he's pretty upset right now. Never! That cry we heard at the mountaintop was no ordinary lizard call. Must have been the head honcho. Looks like we're finally going to get an Argon heart large enough to satisfy our young prince's ambitions. Oh, King Medea. Prince Baka boss theme. Dooba, 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 dooba. I don't know how to handle this. Definitely a double kabuff for us. Classic way to start things. I'm thinking an oomph on Gangus. Oh, Chiribo's poisoned? It'll be fine though. Poisoned not bad. Envenomated would be bad. He went for the first shot though. Good for him. That's something, right? Dooba 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 daba dooba 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 daba dooba 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 daba dooba. And then when it gets to the chanting, it's He's out of here. Nice try, I guess. I'll squelch next turn, I think. Poison might be more trouble than it looks. Nice. Whoa! Figure out who is the Stormbringer? Oh, interesting. What brought that on? No, I'm trying to figure out who the Stormbringer is. Whoa, really? It must be you. Right? Wouldn't it have to be? I mean, they're from the area. It just seems like the logical... I don't know. I mean, no harm, no foul. I'm not gonna hold it against you. But I think it's you. Sometimes you're just a Stormbringer, and that doesn't make you any less in my eyes. Maybe Karen has a Nen contract that summons a storm whenever a pixel gets close. Okay, hold on. He might be onto something. Have you ever made a Nen contract, Kingo? Are you hiding something from us? Or maybe it's like... Maybe it's a binding vow, and he can't remember that he did it. That's also possible. My client was not there during the first tornado. What day? Wait, was that day one? Was that before Pixel had arrived? Or day zero, yeah. That was day zero when we tried to go up. That was crazy. That's right, that was why. Yeah, but maybe he brought it. You know? I'm not there's no hate. No hate. There's no hate here. It's not a bad thing. Like, nature's nature. If you're the Stormbringer, that's not bad. It's kind of raw, honestly, if you're the Stormbringer. I think that's kind of cool. Objection. Overruled. You have no power here. You have no power in my kangaroo court. Who's the kangaroo? Ibuki. We're figuring him out little by little. Ibukanga. Objection, straw man. $69? Really? You're not even subtle about it. Nice, though. The Stormbringer conducts universal chaos. Oh. I like that too. This boss has been pretty straightforward. Then the supercard. Then the immaculate supercard. You guys don't, like, you don't even get it. That immaculate supercart was like glowing. The store was rumbling, the lights were going out, and yet the cart was a source of light. And we had to leave it behind. It had everything you could have ever asked for. And then it said, and then it told us, and then the supercart said, the supercart said to us, "Go home, my children. Go home and order from the Johns." We left the store and like the scene turned into like an oil painting, you know, like it. As we bid the supercart farewell. I'm pretty sure, K-Man, it was me, Snack, and Bill. Because that was also when we went back and watched the Tipsy Tornado. Am I correct? Was King enough for the cart? I thought you were saying... No, I'm pretty sure Kingo was not there for that. Oh. I'm pretty sure there were 4 of us, and I know that you 3 were the other 3. It does sound like a Kingo thing. I can hear Bill saying it is the thing. I think Bill invoked the immaculate supercart. Fearless! 3/4 required. That is perfect. That's actually really good. Full heal? Go! Somebody else get zing, please. Yeah.
This is it. This is exactly what I needed. This will show Father and his servants.
He is good at that.
I can just see their faces now. Oh, Charmley, how wonderful.
Charmley. Charmeleon! What?
After all I went through to get it. Servants, back to the castle.
Ah, I hate this kid. Maybe he'll die on the way back. It's possible. It's possible. It had everything. Literally, we wouldn't have had to go food shopping ever again that whole week. Don't worry, I'll catch up. fact that we went back to Bill's place and threw on Tipsy Bartender is so important also. And the fact that in the video we watched, while on Tornado Watch, Tipsy just so happened to do Tipsy Tornado! Am I nuts, or do we get like a speed boost when we come out here? I guess because it's the world map, right? We look so much faster. It's because it's the world map. Emo's hot tastes very much like Emo's cold. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the pizza, right? Yeah, I think that was huge. We put him back on our radar. When would you have started the game? Was it like a year later? Half a year? That October. Oh, yeah. I can do that too. Shoot. That's pretty funny. I also have multi-shot. Damn it. Ooh, I hate slime. Alright, we found our target. Okay, I guess we didn't. Here we go, Grim Reaper! This is a great use case for multi-shot. Yeah! They've been power scaled though. Still good EXP. More than the average enemy. Alright, let's get this stupid prince back home and get him his milky. Or whatever he wants. I don't drink milk. I drink appy juice. If I want you to know, if that tornado didn't happen, this is what would have happened, okay? No Jimmy John's app, no Tipsy Bartender. That on its own is... wow. Thank you, Stormbringer. Two massive things. No Kingo has the app. What's this? What is it, Charles?
The flags are up. Oh, the bazaar is on. It must have started while we were away. I'm going to do a little shopping before I go back to the castle. Dismissed.
Oh boy! The bazaar is in town. Suppose we could do a little shopping at the bazaar. Hello, Maribel. Ponytail. Ooh, tough guy tattoo. That's huge. Oh, she's selling some good stuff. Dang, I want to sell everything I own. They got good stuff at the bazaar. What are we eating? What is that, an onion? Some sort of bag of spices. It could be fun for me. I've thought about what I would do if I got a tattoo, but I've never really come to a consensus on that. Woo! Chancellor's wife. You refuse to reduce the price this instant. We will have you assassinated. They're just so open about it. A town where like the chancellor is very open about his chancellery ways. Knock down the price on medicinal herbs? Hello! I am my armor! Okay. Oh, magical hat. This is all good stuff. A giant anchor could be raw. This is all good stuff. Way too expensive. Ugh. That's all I say is ugh. I don't have any money. We gotta go to the casino. Hit it big. What do you have for weapons? Cool stuff, probably? Oh my god, he has a new boomerang. A zombie's bane. It's the last stream I remember having. I had one earlier this week where I don't remember all the details. I climbed up a mountain and there was a house up there on the snowy mountain and there was like a party, but like a not like it wasn't a very lively party. It was just a gathering, I would say. And I stepped out for a bit and wandered the mountain, and I like rushed back because I was like, oh no, everybody's gonna be gone and I'm not gonna get to say bye or something. Because it was all people from like my past. I have lots of people from my past in my dreams. And I always get like nostalgic in those dreams, and I'm always like, only one at a time? How's it the Ross? You stupid child. I want more than one. No! I made it back in time. I made it back to say goodbye or whatever, and nobody wanted to talk to me. Because that's how it always goes. I guess we could do that. I think it happened because I was looking at LinkedIn this week because I was very bored at work, and I saw a lot of my like old classmates and like what they were up to, and I was getting a little bit of that like, dang, am I wasting my time? You ever get that? You ever see what people are up to? I saw all the cool, fancy new jobs they had, or get this, guys, the fancy new last names they had, and I was like, oh. But nothing good comes out of comparing yourself to people, so don't do it. Be happy with you. Yeah, I went onto it out of boredom, kind of. Just to scroll and be nosy. Where is the stupid prince? You selling magic water here? Ooh, I think you're always here, this guy. What would have been? Is there stuff up here? Be happy with you, huh? Dream where you couldn't stop pissing and couldn't leave the urinal for more than like 15 seconds. Says crime doesn't pay. Why are you... What are you selling to my prince? My prince! Oh my goodness! Guys, there was a panel in Blue Box when I was reading it the other day. And I didn't have anyone to share it with because... Let me finish the sentence, Will. Will wouldn't have got the reference, but nobody else would have got the Blue Box. So I didn't have anyone to share it with, but it was a character going, "My prince!"
Ah, there you are, and you've arrived just in time. Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon Heart.
What do you mean by this new Argon heart? Oh my blood, oh my goodness, you guys, I can't even walk away from the urine, oh my goodness. Oh, it's going everywhere, oh my goodness.
The biggest shock. I mean, you've seen a real Argon Heart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake.
Oh, this guy sucks.
I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it,
Look at this guy.
was selling one.
It's the real deal, boss.
Service is our motto. We got to have her if you got the money.
Another? One is quite enough.
Well, hold on, are you telling me if I took another, I could marry Medea? Probably. I don't know. I'll take one.
Anyway, you can keep the Argon Heart from the Royal Hunting Ground for yourselves.
Paying the man for another heart. And then taking the one that the prince has. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet about this, of course.
Have you ever had a bizarre public bathroom experience?
And once the bazaar moves on, I won't need to worry about that peddler telling anyone. It's a flawless plan.
I don't think I've had like a direct one, thankfully. But I've definitely been like adjacent to them. One time you almost died in a church bathroom?
Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Pop by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
If you're ever in Boston. If you see me out in Boston, say hi. If you're ever in Boston, and you happen to be at South Station, don't use the bathroom there. This is so funny. He was just watching. The Chancellor posted on a tower up above him, watching the king with a sniper rifle at the ready. Not today, not today. Poured bleach in the urinal? Oh, what? Because of the fumes? Yeah. That sucks.
What have you done?
The Chancellor up there with his sniper rifle at the ready, also watching the king, and the king just like puts his hand up, telling him like, not now. It's part of the culture here in Argonia. They have a royal ritual where the prince like comes of age, but it's also tradition for the Chancellor to eventually execute the king. He's not ready yet. He's not ready. I can't cook at a time like this. I'm far too excited. We must all celebrate the safe return of the prince. And I'm gonna bring some of this food back to Baccarat, but I only have 21,000. That's my money. How much can I get for this? The game chat's horrid. What are we doing over here? Within your helmet. What are we doing, Princey Boo? Yo, the homie.
Prince
Guys, you made it.
Please show us
I'm in
the
this too.
Argon heart you obtained.
Whoa!
It's enormous. I've never seen such a big Argon heart before. It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
He must have slain quite an Argon lizard to get a heart of that size. Prince Charmles, present the Argon heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
And should you falter, the devious trap I've laid above you, a 10-ton anvil will come crashing down upon your head in a horrible accident.
No. Wait.
Charmles, do you swear before the almighty goddess that you obtained this Argon heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
Of course, Father.
Oh, dooba-dabba, dooba-dabba.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne.
Guff. I'm other Scuff. And I'm Stuff. Nobody asked you.
But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was too.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
Uh-oh. The king puts his crown on his head and he's like, I'm out of here. As he leaves. This is sad. They really think the prince wanted himself. Sometimes you don't have no choice but to tell the old white liar too. We better just keep stum till we get the magic mirror. Don't you think King Clavius is behaving a little strangely at the ceremony? Maybe he knows something. I could just be imagining things, but I can't help feeling that he's found out the truth somehow. Dude, why would he be saying that to us? We know you bought it. Don't brag to us about it. What's this supposed to be? Take that. She's pissed at him. Why are her eyes like that? Grump. Jessica pleased. Oh right, we need a picture of him. VIII. Jessica pleased. Well, where did the king go? Did he go up? Did he go down? Where's the treasure? That's what I'm here for. This girl walking around. I had 21,000 gold. Then I spent 17,000. Now I only have 4. It's been like 3 streams, and we still haven't truly, like, engaged with Baccarat. The Baccarat quest goes so long. We heard about it, we went to it, we went to this whole other kingdom to solve their plight, and we still have even, next week we gotta do the Dark Ruins. The Baccarat goes dummy. What's down here? This is where we found Nekomara Dog, right? Yeah. Cool side quest. We can start it with the extra time we have today. Assuming we have extra time. I think we will. We just gotta go find the king and, I don't know, maybe this will resolve itself. This isn't our problem. If the prince sucks, so be it. I guess we try leaving, maybe? What was over here? Can we go back here? Where would the king have gone? Was he out at the bazaar? Ranch water vending machine. I hope the bazaar, like, sticks around. Does the bazaar stick around? Like, I can buy this stuff later, right? I hope. It's so expensive. Where would the king have gone? Way up top, maybe? Dude. The ranch water, the Chico ranch water vending machine. I hate ranch water too, is the thing. I can't, I mean, I've only had it once. But I really didn't like it. I think there's like salt in it, right? Or do you salt the rim? Is that what it is? I don't usually add salt to anything I eat. Because it's not good for me. So whenever some salt is like on something, I'm averse to it. I don't like a salted rim for anything. It's supposed to be made with Chico? That's wild. It also upset me because I had it at a wedding, and the only reason I got it was because they were out of ingredients for... It must have been a mojito. I think I was asking for a mojito, and he was like, I'm out of X, do you want like a ranch water? I was like, sure, I'll try whatever the heck that is. I hated it. Oh, here's the king at the at the morning windows. Of course. This is where I go when I'm sad or disappointed.
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground?
I think that's what it was. I don't know what else I would have been drinking. I'm also, yeah, I'm not a big tequila guy. I don't like tequila that much.
I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
So I'm very picky with what tequila drinks I do like.
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size. I fear this means Charles is far too immature to take the throne. Or a wife.
Tribo elated.
However, that is a matter between Charles and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground. The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you. And I will take this Argon heart. It might prove useful when I need to remind Charles of his fool.
So what he's saying is we'll be back. Vodka instead of whiskey? What is a Boston Sour? I don't think I've had that. Is it just a whiskey sour? Like he just changed the liquor he was using? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna start writing my dreams down again. All I have to do is write down one dream, and all of a sudden, like, I have like at least like a week's worth of very vivid dreams. You just gotta remember one, and the rest flow. It's a muscle. Where the heck is this? We've never been up here. What the heck? Even your snot freezes up. All those right there. I love dream geography. Interesting. We're on the Cape north of Baccarat. Mine are very high school centric. I don't know why. I think that was like, it could be because that was like the peak of like me trying to train myself on like dreaming and stuff. And maybe that like stuck with me, I don't know. My ex too will. I read that as like in Will's dream. Yeah, I mean, school is like easily the most common setting for a dream for me. Or it is just like... It's just like a bunch of classmates and it's technically not at school, but like it must be like a school trip or something for us all to be there. That's pretty funny. They're like an antagonist. This isn't like a room that just is open now, right? Oh, is it this? No, this is the room with Munch. Yeah. Yeah, my dreams are always about people that like aren't in my circle at all anymore. Like I don't even like think about them, but they just appear in my dreams sometimes. I can't, I'm just, oh my goodness, my bladder! Dude, the school cafeteria, Kingo, is like top 5 most common settings, I feel. Mine is my middle school, elementary school cafeteria. I'm always back there for some reason. That cafeteria doesn't even stand out to me as much as my like high school one. But that setting is like constant. I wonder if there's like if it has something to do with like, just like when you're younger, your mind is still developing. Maybe that like has something to do with it. Like all that is like ingrained into your dream subconscious. I usually have a setting that is loosely based on a real setting, but really is not like the actual setting. I don't know where this is. Is it up here? This castle's confusing. Like, I could tell what the setting is probably based off of. Because, like, I gotta pull from somewhere, right? My brain's gotta be making it up somehow. How do I get to the other side? I guess go back down and cross over to the... through here. Also, is the king here? Let's get a picture with him. Get a picture of him. Okay. I will never find them. Another thing that happens in dreams is when, like, people will be in your dream and it will, like, feel lively or something. And then all of a sudden I'll, like, find myself, like, alone somewhere. And the vibes are, like, off all of a sudden. It gets, like, creepy. And I'll have to, like, find my way back to, like, people. And then it, like, mellows out again. This is the treasure chamber. I'm helping myself. It is pretty cool. A devil's tail.
Maybe the devil.
Baccarat. Magical hat. Battle fork? That's a spear, I guess. Let's get this Ra's mirror. Who wants a picture of this? Probably just like Trode. Also, like, wouldn't this save him? If this is the mirror that's always in Dragon Quest, this should be able to, like, fix Trode and Medea. That is typically what this mirror does. Why is he kicking it? Hey-ya! Magic mirror. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Ah, you brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
May I
dude.
have a look? That's odd.
Oh my god, do we have to power it up too?
Bereft of its magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror. Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault? No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure. What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say?
Yeah.
I see. Let me think.
Thanks, dude.
The mirror itself does not
This guy
appear
just
to
showed up.
evolve.
Hello!
In which case, you should be able to recharge the mirror, so to speak, by exposing it to the right kind of magic. That would restore its former power. The man who taught me was a wizard and an expert in magical treasures. I'm sure he would know how to re-energize the mirror. Unfortunately, he is retired. Now he spends his days in seclusion in his home deep in the western forest.
Incidentally, have you heard about this mole war going on? Terrible things indeed. Yeah, okay, Double D. I'm out of here. Anyway, that was all useless info, eh, Yang? Sorry, I was picking my nose. Don't look at me. The Mario Brothers? What are they doing here? Oh, well, good luck, guys. We already got the mirror. Sorry, you're not gonna be helping stupid Prince. Stupid. Good luck. Ooh, we've been dropping some frames pretty consistently all of a sudden again. I don't know what's doing it, but I can't really do anything about it. Don't shine that mirror at me. You might reveal my true form. I got nothing to hide, guys. Nothing to hide. Just be happy with you. I don't think teleporting would get us much. I think we gotta walk. Walk-a-rot. Baccarat? More like walk-a-lot. Yep. High five me. It only took 3 weeks to think of it. Maybe next week, when we finally, maybe after 4 weeks, wrap up the Baccarat arc. Baccarat? More like Kakarot, and 100-line title music starts fading in. 100 lines. However it goes. Defense Academy. I don't even remember how the Escape Academy song goes. 100-line like Rolling Stone. The food's good out here. Good eats all around. Yeah, we were thinking like, whoo! Is he real? Is he even real? Dude. Could he be a specter? Please let me respond to Shiner. What the fuck? Is this the wizard also? What is this? What are we doing here? That's right, we did come here before. Yeah, I loved how open-minded they were in Argonia. It was great for me and the wife, but we just didn't think it was a good spot to raise the kids, you know? It's not a good neighborhood for them. What do you mean the kids? What does he mean the kids? He's always on the move. I think we've gone too far. God, what are these frame drops all of a sudden? Why is it like happening gradually? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It was the kids always looked so long in the face when we lived there. Though I guess they sort of look like that no matter where we go. Isn't that right, honey? Oh, we love a good joke here. It's because she's a horse, get it? We've gone too far. When Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the first one, came out, And I'm not talking about the first one, like Legacy of Goku 2 being the first one. I mean the actual first... Why did I do that? The first Mystery Dungeon game for Pokemon. The first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, video game, came out. They did an anime special for it. And I remember being bummed that it like was just a special. I thought they were teasing like a full series, and I was like, I would watch the heck out of this. But it was just a 1 episode thing. But the thing that sticks with me the most from it is the Skarmory, who is a boss you fight in that game. The Skarmory just like walking around the mountaintop going, I don't like it! And I don't remember what she didn't like, but she didn't like it. She hated it, whatever it was. But I remember thinking it was like the first episode of a show. And it was not. It was a one-off, and that wasn't like well conveyed. So I was like waiting for the next episode to come out for like a while. I never saw the Explorers one, but I do know that Grovyle was voiced by Dan Green, which is a miscast. IMO. I don't think there's a Dan Green bone in his body. But he was Dan Green, and I know the one line he says in that is, watch out! Dusknoir's about to do something! In his Dan Green voice. Maybe when we play that on here, because we will play that on here. Maybe when we play that on here, Grovyle would be Dan Green. I don't remember the ending, though. I don't know what happens in that. I think they made 2 episodes for that. 2 separate specials. They might have made one for Sky. I could be wrong. I also remember I actually just remembered that in the first one, they gave Pikachu like a really cool guy voice. He was like, hey, can you help my brother Pichu? And I was like, that's not Pikachu's voice. Shut up. He doesn't sound like that. Pikachu being like, hey man, can you help my brother Pichu out? He's lost up there. I remember one of my friends being like mad about it. He was like, Pikachu doesn't sound like that. Oh jeez, lots of guys here for us. Fire throw. No. I think if a Pikachu at a gas station going, hey man, I think I'm freaked out at that point. There are like layers of like... There are layers to that, you know? There's a lot going on for that to happen. I don't like it! I bet you this is the Hunter situation. I'm gonna find it right now. I'm finding it right now. looking for? Team Go-Getters out of the gate. There it is.
Hey, wake up!
Shut up. Hold on. There were 3 of them? There was a Chikorita and a Charmander? Hold on. Here we go. Let's hear her.
Is gone.
Yeah, those Pekka scarves she gave us are protecting us from being poisoned, you see?
Wow. And here I thought I really was up a level.
Wait, that's a really funny Squirtle voice. Sounds like Krillin. Oh, little Pichu.
It's the treasure bag Pikachu was
Oh,
holding!
it's a little Pichu.
Pikachu had to be here for sure, I just know it!
The MC is the Squirtle. Here we go. Shush. God. You gotta save my brother,
Hurry, guys,
Pichu.
fast! What's with that Skarmory making off with Pichu?
Hold on, where is it? Say it. Oh, here's Pikachu.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care what it looks like to anyone else. I don't like it.
Sorry, Pichu. I never meant for you to get in the middle of this.
Okay, big brother, I love you! And guess who's coming to save us? Our rescue...
No.
Hold on.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care what it looks like to anyone else. I don't like it.
Sorry, Pichu. I never meant for you to get in the middle of this.
One right after the other. Hey, man. I guess they were saving Pikachu. Close enough, though. She basically said, I don't like it. Harvest Moon could be cool for Yessie. Boy became Torchic? Yeah, no, in this one he becomes Squirtle and they're 2-partner Pokemon. I guess because they wanted to have a boy and a girl. And I know he has Charmander, and Charmander sounded like this, I think. We could have just proven it there, but we're not gonna. And Chikorita was a girl. And the boy was angry. The boy was Squirtle. Or the MC. But you don't get 3 in that game, you just get the 1 partner. You don't get the 2 partner. You get the 1 partner. What were they doing? Frogman. Oh, we're coming up on time. What was this quest, Kingo? Should I, like, initiate it, or...? We'll see, if we can't find the wizard's house out here, I'll just walk to Port Prospect and we'll call it. Chicken's partner with Mudkip. Which one? Or do you mean Pokemon plural? Do you mean pants plural or pants singular? Look at that bookend, huh? We brought it back. Cow. And cabbages. What the? An axe. What's happening at this house? No Salamango, no horse? What the heck? You think you're funny trying to be different? What is going on here? Hello?
People say I'm the most contrary slime around these parts. Did you come to see the old man who lives here?
Yeah.
Ha, well, he's not here, and I'm not telling you where he is either. So pretty contrary, wouldn't you say?
You're stupid, so I don't know what you say.
I wouldn't bother talking to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Stupid.
Me stupid, so I don't know what you say. Poor guy. Who trained him to say that? Huh? Was it you, you little rascal? Where's the old man what lives here? Are you the old man what lives here?
Key. The old man used to work at the castle, Key. He was really, really important, Key.
Seed of skill. Well, we found stupid house. Can we warp here? House in the woods? We can't. That's not good. Oh wait, what was that? Top hut is the other place. Which one? This bat? Or the little slime? Little slime I'll do all day. I will do that voice all day.
Someday I'll do a whole stream of this voice.
Make your own magical skirt. Magical hat, magical mace, and bandit's grass skirt. That's crazy. Someday we'll get MC with Ruby Voice. Maybe in the brain jar area. Spangled dress, dancer's costume, life bracer. Man, we're getting some complex recipes here. How do you say that? Knitted? A tutu. Is there something up on that bunk? Is this a bunk bed? Legendary pirates and their treasures. Captain Crow. Interesting. That could be fun later. Oh, this is a shelving for us. We got a lot in here. Mini metal. Let's do 2 quick things. Okay? And then we'll wrap up. Let's drop off our mini metals. Unless the old dude's out here. In which case we'll just talk to him real quick. Guys, I made the best quesadillas this week. I made incredible quesadillas this week. It was obviously it was a chicken quesadilla with grilled peppers, onions, and my secret ingredient, mushrooms, because you can't go wrong with a good mushroom. But I have found the secret to like the perfect chicken for like fajitas or quesadillas or anything in the air fryer. I've perfected my spice blend. What cheeses? It was just like a shredded cheese blend. But it hit. But it was good. I had it like a couple times the past week to use it all up. I had more quesadillas than I should have had, but I won't have it again for a while. But last night I made a delicious pasta sauce with fresh ground beef. I've been cooking this week. Fresh ground beef, fresh tomato, a chopped onion, a little bit of red wine. I even threw some bay leaves in there. And they did impart quite a flavor. And tomato paste, guys, you gotta use your tomato paste. Tomato paste, that's how you elevate your tomato-based cooking. Tomato-based. I didn't understand what bay leaves were when I was younger. One time, I was think I'd just come home from school or something.
What the? The princess, and it's a wonderful, wonderful princess.
I had come home from school or something, and I wanted some like chips and dip. What a treat! And I got out like some sour cream, some salsa, some cheese, and I used to put like scallions on top of that. I made like a really basic layered dip. I'd top it with either scallions if we had them, or cilantro sometimes. And little me didn't. Little me, I was probably in high school. Which is little me. Let's be real. But I was like looking for something to put on top because we didn't have either of these things, and I was like, what's a different herb I could experiment with today and put on top of this dip? And I found some bay leaves. And I was like, what do these even do anyway? They're supposed to be good. So I put some bay leaf on top. And I was like, this is a very unpleasant taste. And I started Googling, like, what do you do with bay leaves? And it was like, well, first of all, you don't eat them. And I was like, what do you mean you don't eat them? And they're like, yeah, they could tear your insides apart. They're very sharp. And I was like, I gotta throw this out. They will not digest very pleasantly. You're supposed to cook with them, guys, if you don't know that. You're supposed to put bay leaves like in the food while it's cooking or simmering, and they will impart flavor. And you're supposed to remove them when it's time to eat, like a cinnamon stick or like a satchel of thyme. You're supposed to remove them. You're not supposed to like crunch them up and top your layered dip with them. Hello, Princess Minnie. You are delightful. Oh, a posh waistcoat. Thank you. 45, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my goodness, my bay leaf. My layered dip. Oh my goodness, bay leaves in my stomach. Posh waistcoat. Is it any good for any of us? It's for Angelo? Oh, a vest. Oh, wait, is this a costume, maybe? Oh, my stomach! I think it must have been, those whole bay leaves that I ate and are now tearing up my stomach! Oh my goodness! Is this a costume, maybe? No. Maybe we'll let him wear it, though. Oh no, we can't. This is just better. The way K-Man does it, it's so, like, erratic. The sentence, like, jumps all over the place. Alright, let's end it off like we've been ending it off. We're gonna go to Port Prospect, say hi, and then we're gonna go to Pick'em, where I'm a talkative guy. We're gonna do exactly what the title says. The 2 places that we go in this game, every stream. Prospect, I mean, typically we go to Prospect at the start. fact, this is where we end every day. Hold on, we're going to pick him first. There could be. I think that's easily made. Alright everybody, it's everybody's favorite part of the day, the Pick'em Casino. Maybe next week we'll be at Baccarat, but this week we're at Pick'em. We're going to play a little bingo at the casino today. I could upload it. I am at the point where I have to make decisions. my slots are full almost. But you know me, I don't ever want to really stop making emotes, so I might hit the point where I subscribe. That's a 20 for us. I bet 100 by accident. I hope we win this. I was supposed to buy 100 and bet 5 increments of 20. This is rough. This is no good. Hold on! Give me a 4! I still see it bouncing around though. Another chance! 16! Is he here today? No! No. I'll spend everything I have. Oh, what a disgusting... No. I'll be right back. Da-da-da-da. Let's do another, dude. I'm supposed to do... Chiaki Cat. Hello, Chiaki Cat. No. Okay. Hello, Chiaki Cat. Would you like a little meowmix? I have a little meowmix for you, Chiaki Cat. Hello, Chiaki Cat. The Devil's Tale. Don't make a deal with the devil. I don't want to sell anything in this game. It's all potentially usable. We don't need a copper sword at this point. 2019. Would you like a little pate and would you like to watch me play Nintendo Switch, Chiaki Cat? I really want to sell this golden axe. Locked yourself out of your room? Oh my god, what do you want me to do? That's no good. Can't get in without a copper sword. That stinks, buddy. Hey, hold on. Ready for peek? Wait. Wait. Did I not just see something that was worth 2? Where did it go? Oh, had I just sold it? Oh, whatever. I was gonna make it 2025. Why do you have bunny ears? Are you selling? No. So why does he have them? Back to bingo. We're gonna do our classic 5. That first one didn't count towards our usual tradition because we screwed it up. Where the heck am I? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Isn't there like a guy who wants to see stuff here? Maybe next time. It's not a today thing. I will buy 100 coins, please. 100 of your finest tokens. Five games, baby. No. Here we go, Lariat. La 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 la. The rest of the week. What will I do? It's looking like a dead board to me. Well, that stinks. Oh, well, 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 if it isn't 16. Junk. Garbage. Show me the money! Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Yeah. We could do colors, though. We could do colors. We could do color. Oh. You make me sick. What is this board? Oh, okay, hold on. Not bad. We can pull this off. Oh, it's so cooked. No. Oh, 16's everywhere now, huh? I'm gonna be mad at Sis later. $11? All right. Yikes. Okay. Hold on. We got maybe a little something? No. This stinks. This is bad. What's that? 23? Hold on. 21! 9 plus 10. Oh. Oh. Hold on. This is a real guy, yeah. We got confirmation of that from a hill slime that's like elsewhere. He was like,
my brother works at the casino, and he does a good job.
And I think he does an awful job. One more. Our last one of the day. We break even? We'll never lose money as long as I do this. Well, we'll never lose tokens. We will lose money. I'm not letting us drop on our total. Holy chance! Oh, that would have been good too. Oh. Are you gonna do this to me? You're gonna do it. Wow, you're gonna do this to me, huh? I can't believe you. I'm going to Port Prospect. I'm going to Baccarat next week. Dragon Ball Z Baccarat. Not be true next week either. We have to restore the power of the mirror before we use it. There's so much to the Baccarat arc. That's a lot of points. You were close. What did I miss? What's new? The Baccarat Golden Slime? That's fine. We'll find that. Argonia Castle we don't have. I'll have to get that next time. I guess we'll be doing this next week at the beginning. Like we should have done today, instead of fighting 30 tap devils. Whoops. That's fine. I gotta get a handle on these. This is starting to get messy and I don't like it. We can knock out the statues. This is fine, we haven't really explored over there yet. We could have that casino country one though. Or county. These, I don't know where these are. We'll find them. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, the golden slimes are getting a little out of hand. We're getting to like bigger towns and like if I miss one, I gotta explore the whole town again. It's not ideal. Hey, good session today. This is a fun one. We had some technical difficulties throughout, but nothing that like ruined it, so that's fine. And next week, maybe Yangus will be the lucky one. The other three have tried. But maybe Yangus will finally unlock Baccarat. If they don't play Baccarat at the Baccarat Casino, I'm gonna feel a little robbed. I'm gonna be a little mad if there's no Baccarat minigame. Guys, hey, bravo. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining today. A little bit of Kirby for us, because we like that guy. He's pretty cool. Kirby, he's pretty cool. I don't like it! Oh, they did do a special for Sky. Yeah, it wasn't crazy. And Kazuichi Mouse. This was a loaded session, actually. Hey, I'll see you guys next week for more of this. I'll see you Tuesday for Twilight Princess. Excited to dig into that more. And the answer, which we're... I was checking last night. We're getting... I think we're... The ending of that's going to sneak up on us. So, I got to plan around that. We'll see what happens. I know there's some bonus content that we're probably not going to super engage with. because it's like hard, but that could be happening any day now. I don't know. Not this week though, I know that, and not next week. Hey, I don't know. I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining. What a treat. Later.